Is long-term growth actually possible with a gold IRA? Well, ask David from Scottsdale, Arizona. Just 2 years ago, he rolled over $412,000 from his 401k into a gold IRA, not because he was trying to time the market, but because he didn't trust it anymore. He watched his portfolio swing up and down like a yo-yo during COVID and said, "I'm done gambling with my retirement." But the story gets even more interesting, because as Wall Street cheered rate cuts and tech rallies, David quietly watched his gold allocation hold steady. And now, his gold IRA has grown by over 17%, and more importantly, he sleeps like a baby. And it all started with the same free offer I'll mention at the end of this video. Now let's zoom out. Headline after headline paints a troubling picture. Inflation remains stubborn, despite what they say on TV. Geopolitical tensions with China and Iran are escalating, and the national debt, we're past $34 trillion and climbing. Just last week, President Trump warned that our economy is hanging by a thread. So if you're wondering whether gold IRAs offer long-term growth, the real question might be, how long can the US dollar even hold up? Gold's not just some shiny rock. It's outperformed the S&P 508 of the last 22 years, and during recessionary periods, it's acted as a lifeline, not a liability. But here's where most people get it wrong. They think gold is only for preppers or people expecting a doomsday scenario. Wrong. Gold is for smart people who understand this. When fiat currency weakens, tangible assets win. Now let's talk mechanics. A gold IRA is like a regular IRA, but instead of owning stocks or bonds, you own physical gold stored in a secure vault, 100% under your name. You're not buying ETFs. You're not speculating on futures. You're holding real hard assets that have held value for thousands of years. It's IRS approved. It's tax advantaged. And the best part? You can roll over part of your existing IRA or 401k without taxes or penalties. That's exactly what David did. And he's not alone. Retirees across the country, from Florida to Texas to Michigan, are waking up to the idea that preservation is just as important as growth. And that's the hidden truth no one tells you. It's not about trying to 10x your retirement overnight. It's about not losing what took you 30 plus years to build. That's the growth that matters. Steady, predictable, resilient. So here's your next step. If you have over $100,000 in a 401k or IRA, and you're even considering gold as a piece of your retirement strategy, start by getting your free Gold IRA guide and one-on-one educational call. There are zero pressure sales, no gimmicks, no free silver if you call now nonsense. Just clarity. The same free guide David requested. The same no obligation call that helped him protect over $400,000 of his future. And that might be your story too. Look, your retirement deserves more than hope. It deserves a plan. One rooted in thousands of years of proven value. One that doesn't rise and fall with the Fed's mood. You've worked hard to build your nest egg. Now it's time to protect it. For yourself, for your spouse, for your legacy. Click the link, get your free guide, and take the first step. You won't regret getting educated, but you might regret waiting.